Hey Steve, what's going on? This is the almighty WWE champion. Hey man, I heard you had this new YouTube channel, Hill Stevens. I just want to give you a shout out. I'm going to go check it out. And I think everybody else needs to make sure to tune into Around the Point because we've been contracted. And if you don't tune in, you're going to get some business from the Herb business.
Well, looks like we all survived those fucking zombies, ladies and gentlemen.
Zombies?
Yes, wow. Zombies, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your WWE Wrestlemania Backlash.
When you said Wrestlemania, I was like, wait, what? And then I'm like, oh yeah, they did name it this.
Backlash 2021 pay-per-view review, aka Dorkmania Backlash. Anyway, this is the review. We're live on YouTube and we're live on twitch.tv/Around the Point. If you're over on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're on YouTube, obviously hit the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, hit the follow button, all that fun stuff. Like, you get the vibe already. You know the vibe. You know. As always, it is me. It is Steve here. I got it again. And normally I'll put a clapping soundbite, but I don't have that yet. I'm working on it, though. Working on it. And I am not alone, as you saw. I'm here joined first all the way in beautiful Detroit. The one, the only, the man with the golden charm, Big Mike. Big Mike, what's up, bro? How you been? All right. He's silent today. He's in shock. He's in disbelief. He still got that fresh haircut looking. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. The zombies ruined it for him. Oh, man. We'll get into that, too. And we're joined here all the way in beautiful California.
Sure.
There he is, the StreamYard Messiah, the AEW fanboy assassin himself. Like I mentioned already, the StreamYard Messiah, the man of many gimmicks. And, of course, the one, the only 4K Chase.
What up?
Chase, how you been?
Good. I just I didn't watch WrestleMania Backlash. I boycotted it for many reasons, but I told Steven, fill me in. What did I miss from the Backlash of WrestleMania? So I'm interested to hear. I already heard about the zombies. I don't know the prevalence. I all I saw was a picture of The Miz getting eaten by zombies. So
also, one thing I'm going to say also, we will be taking your live calls tonight. I did say that. I'm happy to get this going again. I'll post the number in once we get through this review, and then we'll take your calls and all that fun stuff, all right? So, my take overall on the show, let's be honest here, it totally slipped my mind last Monday that, hey, there's a pay-per-view coming up Sunday. Like, you know, it's crazy. Like, yo, I went to work last Monday. I got home around 4 p.m. and I was tired. And I went to sleep. I woke up. It's like fucking 9:40 something or 10, almost 10. I'm like, yeah, it's over. I'm not watching Raw. And then it totally slipped my mind. Oh, it's a go-home show. It's a pay-per-view coming up this Sunday. Holy crap. It's like, just like that, right? Let's be honest here. This show, if you actually watch the show, this was just filler. This was just a show for the sake of just putting a show. Hey, you know what? We got to give something to Peacock. Okay? They want other pay-per-views, so fuck it. Let's just put it out there. That's what this was, okay? I will say this, okay? Number one, I did not know that Batista is part of this Dead Army movie that's coming out. I did not.
Oh, really? That I knew that movie was like the one thing because he's been like in a lot of commercials for it recently. Like, so
but I will say this. After watching that in the beginning, right, it's Batista and the video package, right, hyping up the show. I don't know about you guys, but you know, and again, I want to hear your thoughts on this. But hear me out. Batista versus Roman.
He's retired though, but I would love to see it.
Just saying.
Yeah, I would love to see it.
No.
SummerSlam. Shut up and take my money. And obviously, we're here joined all the way over in the mean streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut. The one, the only, Walter, the current WWE UK champion. Walty, how you been?
Been good. It's good to be back. It's been a while. So.
With the Knicks are in the playoffs, bro.
Oh yeah,
we about to win. This is gonna be the year, man.
It's already a W for me. I mean, win or lose, they made it at least.
Jeff Van Gundy's somewhere, yo. Anyway. I'm just saying, Roman versus Batista, yo.
Yeah.
If you can't do a Summer WrestleMania, bro.
Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're building up to Roman versus Rey Mysterio more than anything.
You think so? Next page?
Yeah. Well, SummerSlam.
Think about maybe so. Depending, I think also depends on what stage they're doing it, right? But we'll get into it also. So I thought the show, obviously, it was just filler. I didn't think much of it. Watch this. There's a match or two that really, caught my attention. But I ask you guys in the chat who are listening and all that stuff, give us your thoughts on the show. What did you like? What you did not like? And all that hoopla. So I did not know that there was a kickoff match. There was a kickoff show. I did not know about this. I mean, yeah, they do kickoff show, but I did not realize there was a match on the kickoff show between apparently Sheamus issuing an open challenge, I guess, for his U.S. title. Only to be answered by Ricochet.
All right.
Yes, and by the way, it turns out, because again, I'm on Twitter, right, and people are showing the gifs and all that. It's Ricochet, right? Get this. It's Ricochet and jeans. Yes, bro. Ricochet in jeans, blue jeans. Yeah, man.
He's wrestling in jeans.
I guess he wrestled this match in jeans, and yeah. By the way, I want to know, how am I coming off in the playback? I know I'm very picky with this, so there's that. But we got to the main card, okay? The main card at the time that was happening.
Wait, did Sheamus lose his belt, or do you not know?
I didn't watch the match. Oh, okay. I heard that he won though, so there's that. So the show kicked off, and I was in the middle of eating Chinese food. All right. At the boneless spare rib and pork fried rice. But for those that are wondering, yeah, man, I be big timing, bro, big timing. The zombie lumberjack was terrible. We'll get into that too. So
Wait, what?
Yes, we'll get into that.
Wait, the zombies were in a match?
Well, it's still part of the match.
I thought the zombies just came out to eat Miz. I didn't think they were in a match.
Yeah. So
they were the lumberjacks.
They were the lumberjacks. Yes.
Wait, what? How did this happen?
So
wait, who did the Miz wrestle?
Damian Priest.
Now you see why
he also looked confused, so like it just didn't make sense.
Wait.
Zombies were there.
They let my boy Damian Priest, who literally teamed with Bad Bunny, now wrestles the Miz with zombies?
Yeah. I'm afraid.
Oh my god! No, you guys are capping. They were not the lumberjacks.
They were actually. They really, really were. So we
did they go in the ring? Did they cause havoc? What did they do?
We'll get into that, Chief. We'll get there.
This is more interesting than whatever the fuck you're going to talk about.
Okay, it is, and you're right.
Wait, what was the
I just want to know, did they get in the ring? Did they because I literally just saw a picture of Miz getting eaten by zombies. I thought, I don't know, some zombies came out, or I just heard zombies that happened.
So they were the lumberjacks, right? They were the lumberjacks. They got involved in certain moments.
Well, how were they the lumberjacks? What made them lumberjacks?
So apparently Batista wrote a tweet out about not being there, but he has friends. And I guess because he's part of this movie, the dead, the dead zombie, the army of the dead, or the fuck that shit's called. Okay, I don't care. I really don't give a fuck.
Wait, so Batista wrote a tweet.
Yes.
And that's why zombies were in the impact zone.
His friends. Apparently he has some friends.
The impact zone?
The impact zone. The impact zone.
God, this sounds so terrible. You know what, man? Why is my boy Damian Priest in this situation, man?
I have no idea either.
Oh my God. So Ricochet and Blue Jeans can challenge for the U.S. title, but Damian Priest has to go wrestle with zombies. That's cool, dog. Wait, so wait, were the zombies were they only attacking Miz, or did they attack Damian Priest too?
They attacked both.
They attacked both
Pretty
Miz
much.
and
Dude, that match sounds so fucking terrible, but I kind of want to watch it now. Just
It took me out of the whole show.
but what's the point?
Wasn't this like the
point of
third match?
lumberjack? But what's the point of lumberjacks? Then that they're trying to kill you. Like the fuck?
Worst thing ever. They should never do it again.
Fuck it, we'll get into this now. Then fuck it, we're already doing it, right? So here's my thing. Okay, yes, it's foolish, it's stupid. We can agree to that. But what really kind of like irked me, right? You heard reports, right? And again, I don't want to come off like I'm putting this in this topic right now, but fuck it anyway. A lot of people coming out of Blood and Guts, right? People within WWE say, "Oh, this took the business back 30 years."
Oh.
And then here they are putting zombies or dead zombies. And listen, I get it. They're promoting a movie. I understand that. And WWE want to jump on that whole opportunity, go for it, right? But this was just stupid as all hell.
I can't believe when you told me that there was actual zombies, I was like, I could not believe it. Wow. All right, well,
Believe that.
all right, Steven, what else happened? Jesus, I just pray for my boy Damian Priest, dog. Like,
Yeah,
dude, like he went from Bad Bunny to zombies.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Was there like so there was no like setup for this? It was just that Batista literally tweeted, "Oh, I'm not gonna be here," and then he brought zombies over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who let the zombies in the ring though? Like who let the zombies in the building? Was there like at least a story for that, or they just appeared?
They just appeared. John Morrison like knocked on the Miz's door, and then he opened it up, and it was like a hazy.
Wait, he knocked. He did what?
He knocked on the Miz's door to answer to get an answer, and he walked in, and then it was like a red haze and smoke. So I thought it was the boogeyman, but they panned in, and it was a room full of zombies. A room full.
Oh my god, dude! This is. I'm sorry, you're WWE. This is the most indie carny shit I would have read. I would understand if this is GCW. I would understand if this is some indie show. You're a WWE. Not even AEW would do something this stupid. I get it. They're promoting like this movie, right? Day of the Dead or whatever it's called. Why do we need zombies? I have not seen it, but just hearing about it is absolutely appalling to me. This is ridiculous. Like zombies?
Yeah. And then like the next scene, Morrison tried to alert Miz, and Miz is like, "This is some fairy tale thing that you're trying to tell me. Let's get back in the zone. We got a match coming up." And that's when it happened.
Did Damian Priest? Oh, he had to win, right? Damian Priest won.
Yeah. No, of course.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just making sure. I don't know. Maybe the Miz wins, and then Damian Priest like. But wait, how could the zombie? So, like the whole match, were they trying to wrestle each other and the zombies at the same time?
No, they were zombies. Were the lumberjacks.
No, but.
So like,
when the match started, the zombies were like trying to grab every leg that they saw. Even the refs, they grabbed the refs' legs at one point.
What is this shit? So wait, they didn't go in the ring, the zombies? Because I saw them in the ring. So during the match, they just didn't go in the ring. They were just being idiots.
Yeah, after the match, they went and ate the Miz.
Yeah, they did.
I got the whole match because I literally saw the zombies in the ring. So I said, "Oh, they ate the Miz." Okay, this is what people must be talking about. But learning that
they jumped on the Miz, I'm like, that's so fucking Florida.
But like, oh my god! So like,
fucking Florida.
I can't believe it, dude. Holy shit, dude. This is, I think this beats the bunny of the most stupidest things that I've seen in wrestling. Not seen or heard in wrestling quite some time. I think this definitely beats the Today Show girls dancing on Raw. This sounds terrible. Like this is on Peacock too. This is like your second biggest event on third biggest event if you don't count wrestlers or the takeover, sports biggest event. And this is like how you're trying to get people into wrestling. Can you imagine if someone turned on Peacock and they saw zombies beating up Damian Priest, I would be like, who is this loser? And turn it off.
Yeah. Oh. Absolutely. So, oh man. Now let's get into the, if we can, all right. Let's get into this. We'll get back to we'll get back to the zombies. We'll get back to the zombies and all that stuff, okay?
Wow.
There echo.
Oh, hear one.
Yes,
I
hear it.
Oh, I hear it all right. Oh, or whatever. Anyway. Trap, put some headphones on, bro.
Dude, you want me to put headphones on when they're charging?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that.
They're charging. I don't fucking have headphones. I'll turn on my freaking thing then.
That explains why. There we go. And we're also joined all the way in the beautiful Sacramento, California, Dave Sack. Dave, what is up, bro?
I'm okay.
Okay, all right. So, let's get into this whole thing. So we opened up the show with the women's title match. The women's fucking triple threat for the Royal Women's title. We had Cruella DeVille and Charlotte Flair versus Asuka and Rhea Ripley, who actually now put gel on her hair. Awesome. Listen, let's be honest here, okay? Asuka and Charlotte have good chemistry. Charlotte and Rhea have good chemistry. Ripley and Asuka just, no, it's the bleeding shits. Hence why they added Charlotte in the match, into the mix of all this. And I'm with it. I was all for this. I thought the match, for what it was a very good opener. Granted, would I have used this to open the show? Not really. I would have probably put, honestly, on the spot, I would have put Care Bear and, Lashley and Drew, or if not.
Well, no, you don't open a pay-per-view with Care Bear. You don't even put him on a pay-per-view. I boycotted the pay-per-view for this reason.
Okay, then you know what? We could have had, we could have had on this right now, right? We could have had to kick off the show Bianca Belair and Bayley. Or maybe, the father and son tag team. We'll get that too. We'll get into that. We'll get into that. So, the match, again, listen, I thought the match, for what it was a good opener. But you knew going in that, come on, let's be honest here. Imagine if they would have had Rhea drop the belt so soon.
Oh, she didn't?
She didn't.
No.
Oh, reasons why not to watch Raw. Keep on going.
So basically, Rhea Ripley hit the Riptide on Asuka, just like WrestleMania. After, I guess, Asuka went for a boot on the outside, she fell off the apron, and that's what happened.
Damn. Wait, what happened to Charlotte?
Charlotte booted Asuka into Rhea.
Yeah. And then Charlotte fell off the apron when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Also, chat here, Chief, don't forget about the zombie on WWE ECW 06. Okay.
Oh God! Yeah.
Shout out to the zombie.
He mentioned that on he mentioned that on commentary.
Yeah.
First Hall of Fame, ballot Hall of Famer. God damn it. So from there those of you that watched it, your thoughts on the match?
The match was fine. Kind of just that Rhea didn't lose the title.
I mean, it was obvious. It was obvious that Rhea wasn't going to lose the title, but it was okay. Whatever, Obviously, Charlotte's still going to feud with her, so it is what it is.
Yeah. This bumps Asuka to the back of the line for sure because she took the pin, and it was off and on because of the chemistry lack thereof. But I mean, I kind of enjoyed it. I was of the belief that Charlotte was going to win. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
move on from this, but we can move on from this.
Move on.
So
Keep it rolling.
Let's get to the father and son tag team match. Mike, we had a fun conversation about this on Thursday's show. We had a fun discussion.
Yeah,
it was a good one, I tell you. It was a good one. We had basically had Dominic Mysterio and Rey, the Mysterio father and son, versus Robert Roode and Dolph Ziggler. Apparently during the kickoff, Roode and Ziggler attacked Dominic. They attacked him. So basically, Rey had to go alone.
Wait, what?
Yes.
For 3/4 of the match, he went alone, and then Dom came at the very end.
Is Dominic that ass still that he can't wrestle a tag match?
So
No, they just wanted to tell a story.
they wanted to tell a story that basically, oh shit, Dominic's hurt. Ray doesn't want his son to get more hurt. So told his son to sit back, he'll take care of this. Right? So basically, Ray took an ass beating for, like Dave mentioned, basically the third quarter of this match until Dominic comes out, right? I just feel like, honestly, if this had a crowd, it would have been a bigger, but you get what you get. Dominic got on the apron, he tagged in, hit some spots, tagged back to his father, rated a 619 onto Rock. I think it was to Rude on the corner of the post there, but but eventually it was all said and done. Dominic paying homage to his uncle or father, Eddie Guerrero, with the frog splash, pins Robert Roode.
Oh wow!
So Ray and Dominic are now the father and son tag team champions. Listen,
that's awesome.
Listen, it's awesome, all the hell you want, but once this, because you know where this is going, the Usos are going to take over, basically. It's only a matter of time. But when that happens and it's over with, please, I keep on saying
aren't the Usos having dissension? Isn't it Jimmy no one's bitch?
Well, I don't know.
You saw the merch.
Listen, man, I just get the
nobody's bitch shirt.
But my thing is that once this ends, please, and I keep on saying this, I'm going to keep on saying till the cows come home, send this kid to NXT. Please,
matter of fact, give him Zelina Vega.
No. Just send him to NXT. And listen, I keep on saying this. He's not bad. He's not a bad talent. I just feel like him going down there's going to benefit him more down in the long run. You know what I'm saying? That's just my take on it. Even though, again, me and Mike had the discussion, it was crazy, yo.
So, Mike, were you saying that Dominic Mysterio is still good? Like he's fine. He doesn't need to go to NXT, or
no?
No, I'm saying that he does.
So here's the thing, right? We talk about Eva Marie coming back, right? Now everyone was upset. Everyone was upset about it or angry. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, you guys are angry that Eva Marie is back, even though, yes, we get it. She is not your favorite because she didn't, scratch and claw like everyone, all their favorites, right, that we see, right? But yet, people cheer Dominic, who basically is there because of his father, right? Didn't have to scratch and claw like his father or his uncle or his father or those that people go over crazy on the internet.
Dude, you know what? No. In this world where fathers get treated like shit, Rey Mysterio is the father of the year. He got his boy a tag team title. I love it, man. This is why Rey Mysterio did not sign with AEW. Everyone's like, how come Rey did not leave WWE? Oh my God, he should have left. They threw him off a roof. They were so upset that he got killed last year in WWE. And they were like, oh, he needs to leave. He can't be treated this way. It's Rey Mysterio. And you know why he didn't leave? Because he probably did this. Hey, Cody, you think you would push Dominic? No, you just want me? Well, I want to push my son. That's what he wants. He wanted his son to be pushed. Vince likes the kid for whatever reason. Because look, Vince is not going to bend over backwards just for Rey Mysterio and whatever merchandise he sells. No. He sees something in Dominic. He likes Rey Mysterio as well, so it adds a little bit extra there. I think it was just a win-win. Rey Mysterio did this because it was an easy... Look, Dominic was about to be a part of Impact Wrestling. Thank God Rey stayed with WWE. Thank God Rey Mysterio politicked his son in this company. And you know what? For being a great father, getting a moment like this, you know what? Rey Mysterio probably will remember this moment more than when he won the world title, more than his first championship, more than anything in the world, even before his Hall of Fame. I bet you when Rey Mysterio is limping up on the stage for the Hall of Fame and he talks about his left knee surgeries, he's going to say, hey, my favorite moment of it all is winning the tag titles with my son, Dominic. And he's going to cry too. And we're going to be like, but yeah, no, cool moment for Rey Mysterio, man. Cool moment for Booyaka 619.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I get that, but still, to me, at the end of the day, hey, Just saying, everybody carry that energy. But we'll see how long this goes. We'll see how long this manages to go with Dominic and Rhea. Again, good moment, all the fuck you want. Just imagine this was in front of a crowd. Speaking of which, they announced that Hell in a Cell is coming. It's going to be the next pay-per-view on June 20th.
Why?
Well, here's the thing. I think people don't seem to understand this. So, there's talks that WWE is going to go back on the road in July.
Yeah.
Think about this, right? For WWE, Money in the Bank is considered to be one of the top pay-per-views of the calendar year, along with SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series, right? So, in their mind, hey, listen, we know people are going to go crazy for the Money in the Bank ladder match. So, you know what? Let's get through Hell in a Cell right now. And then we come back again before SummerSlam with Money in the Bank, right? And there's that. They want to have that match in front of a crowd. So it makes sense that we swap. Now, granted, who to say that Hell in a Cell is going to be in July? No one knows. Just saying. But hey, that's my only thought on that. Do you guys? What's your thoughts on that?
I agree with you, Steven. I think it's hard without a crowd with the ladder matches. Like, go back and watch that. What's that one, that WrestleMania triple threat one? That was kind of an awkward one.
Morrison,
and Jimmy or Jay? Which was
I think it was
Kofi.
Yeah, Kofi. We just mentioned Kofi. Yeah,
The ladder match.
Yeah. So, like, I agree. I think it's like also too, you can't go cinematic with it again. You know, it seems like the cinematic phase is over. So, yeah, I'm with you, man. Get a crowd with that. You know, Hell in a Cell it's fine without a crowd. That needs a crowd though.
Absolutely.
I just feel like Hell in a Cell is. I mean, I know they don't really look at it that way anymore, but it used to be looked at as like the feud ender. And it's like, what do we have currently storyline wise that we have 5 weeks to build up as, okay, this is going to end a feud in Hell in a Cell. It's just kind of a weird placement. I understand why they're doing it. It's a big draw match, and we're back on the road in front of a crowd, so it makes sense. But storyline wise, it's just regular WWE. We're doing this match just to have it, you know. Like, I don't know if you guys feel mixed about it. And in regards to the Ray match, do you guys feel like it was kind of a, like, that would work for a perfect retirement, happy ending for Ray? Like once they drop the belts, he's done.
Well, who knows? I mean, I don't know how long he signed.
3 years, baby.
Yeah, so
Wow, didn't see that coming.
Yeah, Ray signed for a long haul, man. Hey, I think he's like one of the cover athletes for 2K22.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so let's move. Let's keep this moving, because again, we do want to take live calls. I'll post the number in the chat in just a sec. Once we get through this review, we want you guys to call in. Hey, we'll even get some more topics to get out there, because I know a couple of things happened throughout the week and all that stuff. So, well, my bad. These last couple of days. So after this, we had the, I guess, lumberjack match that people were upset about.
We already talked about that. I don't want to talk about no zombies and what they did. It sounds terrible.
I was confused. I was just confused the whole time. Like, where do you get zombies? Because it's like Damian Priest isn't mystical. He doesn't have powers. I guess
the thing is, hey, they're promoting that movie that's gonna be on Netflix, and I guess also in some certain movie theaters that's available. So the idea is promote this movie.
Hey, Steven
is in it. What happened?
I just want to ask, have you been to the movies yet since they reopened? I feel like that's more interesting than talking about a bad Netflix movie.
I gotta agree with Chase on that.
Oh, okay.
I have not gone to the movie theater yet. I want to go. Listen, man. I know things are opening up again. I know they announced that the mask mandate, if you're fully vaccinated, at your own risk.
Oh, guess what I got, dude? This is the coolest thing I bought on Amazon.
Let's see here. Again, guys, we'll be taking your live calls in just a little bit here. So
I bought a lanyard for my vaccinated card so I can wear it.
Wow.
So I can wear it just in case. Like,
I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
That's not
might
a
do the
bad
same.
idea.
And then also it's not fully and it's not fully laminated, so I can take it out just in case, like if they need me for boosters and stuff, so I can still take out the card and
Yeah,
everything.
you did.
So,
You
like,
did mention that before that might become like the law, like that's
It's gonna-
that's going to get enforced.
It's gonna be. You know what's gonna be, bro?
That's a
Hey,
good
listen,
idea.
man. Hey, listen, man.
Yeah, Chase coming through clutch. I was like, you know what? Instead of talking about zombies, let's educate the masses and not become zombies.
Yeah.
You're cool, and they're only like $4 on Amazon for like a 3-pack. You know, once that there's no more masks, and we're gonna have these things, and people are gonna buy them on Amazon, dude. They're gonna be like $12, and then people are gonna be like, oh, why didn't I buy this sooner?
Yeah, makes sense.
Bro, in Florida, COVID doesn't even exist, I think.
Oh, no, Texas and Florida.
You can walk in there in Walmart and a lot of people with no masks. Anywhere you go, really.
Eric, we're all doing good, bro. Hope you're doing wonderful as well. Hopefully, you're one of the people that call in today, so we'll see. Yeah, dude, how was Florida though? How did you enjoy yourself, by the way?
I think I did. I mean, obviously, I was cautious.
They probably saw Walter in Florida. They're like, dude, why is this guy wearing his mask? What a weirdo.
Right. That's what I felt. Like, no, some people did wear masks. It's just like mostly everyone didn't want to wear. And I mean, I felt like they definitely gave you looks if you are wearing a mask, like outside and shit.
So basically, it's like Back to the Future 3. It's like when Marty walked in the Hill Valley in that silly cowboy outfit, and everyone's just looking at him like, this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Wearing. I get the
I
shit.
don't know.
I get you, bro. I know one thing. I'm not going to Florida anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, luckily I came out all right. So
that's awesome. So,
what part of Florida did you go to?
Orlando.
Oh, did you see some of our favorite NXT tag superstars?
No, there was a lot of advertisements, I guess, around Universal
for AEW.
For for NXT and Raw and all that shit.
Hey man, how far were you from Jacksonville?
Less than 2 hours.
You could have gone to Daly's place, bro.
Yeah, you could have watched a 1-match show, Blood and Guts.
I really thought it was going to be a 1-match show.
Oh man, no, but they actually got a 1-match show. Like, I think the live crowd only got that match.
Yeah, the one crowd got that one match.
Oh my god!
So let's try to bring it back real quick. We'll get into all this other mad stuff in a bit. So where were we here? Yeah, Priest got his win.
Lumberjacks.
The Lumberjack were the zombies, whatever, right? Yes, Priest deserves better, but hey, put it this way, right? Before people shit on the fact that Priest is working with Miz, remember, he's working with a former 2-time WWE champion.
Oh, man.
Former 2-time double Grand Slam. Come on, I'm just saying.
End of the day, Miz, like if you started your own company, the Miz is actually one of the people you'd want to hire, rather be wrestling or not, because he's like a really good hard worker. We just got to admit that.
And here's the thing about for a fact, listen, you know for a fact for WWE, yeah, we know people are gonna shit on this on the internet, and they are.
Yeah.
Then for a fact there's gonna be memes made, or hey, TMZ or all these other media outlets are gonna pick up on this. Hey, there are zombies, or what have you. And who's the person to handle this shit? Hey, the A-lister, the Miz. He's on this reality show. He's a host of a TV show. Fuck us, put the Miz in there, if you will. So there's that. Let's move on from this. We had after this, we had, I believe it was Bayley versus Bianca for the SmackDown Women's title. I thought overall, it's crazy when the women killed it tonight from both matches.
Oh wow!
I think I'll say that right now. I think both the women. I thought this match was pretty good too. Just good back and forth. Another thing also, you know what I mean? There's a moment, I guess near the end, where I guess Bayley used, Bianca's hair and countered into like a belly for a near fall. And then I guess the same hair was involved, near the finish. I guess Bayley was going to use the hair to, tie up Bianca, and Bianca countered it for the 1, 2, 3. And she's still the champ. And again, you knew going in, come on. Going in that, it's over. she's not, she's not losing the title. Dave, you got an iPhone?
Here's Mike's muted.
Dave, you got an
Sorry.
iPhone?
It's the latest
You got an
Android.
iPhone? Boy. Oh, okay. I got it.
Damn, that looks like
It's fancy.
I'm back
Yeah,
from
dude. Got the Samsung S21
the 5
Ultra.
camera lens. Oh
Five
my
lenses.
God.
Everybody going fancy. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, no, these cameras are insane, dude. I can take like the greatest 4K pictures ever, dude.
I believe it. I fucking believe it.
As he takes a picture.
Take a picture. Man, every phone with their cameras are just insane.
Yeah,
Soon the whole back is gonna be just like
Yeah.
you remember, dude, again, I don't know if you guys follow like all these comedians on Instagram, right? But there used to be this guy, and I know he's still around. His name is Mr. Nueva York, right? He's Mr. New York, right? And he did a joke about the new iPhone, right? But again, it was basically the Galaxy phones and how at one time, every time they would get bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So the idea was he was carrying a big ass TV screen as his new phone and shit. It was hilarious. It was just fucking hilarious. Let's see here. So let's get back to this pay-per-view, okay? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's awesome, Chase.
yeah. Look at the camera quality, bro.
Amazing, amazing, fucking amazing. Anyway,
You took a picture of me drinking water, man. Come on, dude.
Hey, dude, you were in mid drink, dog. On my fault.
hey man,
It's your fault.
Look at Steven.
hey, man.
Steven was the only one ready. Everyone else was kind of like, "What's he doing?"
I didn't know what's going on, man.
Anyway,
I don't like pictures.
so yeah, man, Bianca wins. I mean, I don't know what's next for her right now. I don't know what's next. I mean, do you bring the Sasha match right away? I think no. I think
No.
you can wait a little longer. Milk it to SummerSlam. I think this week.
They're still doing the feud, I think. I think the way the result ended, yeah.
Yeah, that too. But how long until that gets?
I said this a long time ago, and I think now it's playing into effect little by little. Bianca Belair is leading into a title versus hair match eventually. It may not come at Hell in a Cell, but come on, like more and more, you got to realize her hair is playing a bigger effect in not just whipping people, but it's playing effect in the match. And I think that's going to become a big part of the story. Like, what do you guys think about that?
I say
Possibility,
do
what?
a hair versus title match this early. That's a mistake.
Well, I'm just saying at some point, I think like she's going to lose the hair of the ponytail. Like, do you guys
I mean,
think
does she have a figure yet with the hair? Until she has like a figure with the hair and stuff like that, then no.
Anyway.
But after, maybe.
Yeah. It just played a role in the finish.
It did, yeah, absolutely, it did. So from there, we went to the WWE title match. Yes, the WWE title match. You had the almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley defending his title against Drew McIntyre and Care Bear. Care Bear. Fucking Care Bear, man. Listen, it was a good physical match. Nothing, again, this is what you're going to get from this is what you expect from three guys, right? In this situation. This is what you expect. They were fighting all over the place. There's a moment, I guess, there by the entrance area, and I guess Drew tosses Bobby into the fucking LED board. And you remember a couple years ago on Monday Night Raw, I guess it was Strowman and Bobby again. I'm sorry, Care Bear and Bobby. And Care Bear speared Bobby into the LED board and shit. And it got a massive reaction. Remember that?
Yeah.
A couple years ago?
Yeah, Corey Graves cursed on TV.
They were trying to imitate that sort of here. But let's be honest here. I did not agree with Care Bear being added to the match. Not one fucking bit. No one did. But I think it put a smile on Chase's face when he found out that Care Bear was the one who took the pinfall in the match. As we all knew he would.
Piece of fucking shit. What
Yeah,
a
I think
jobber, dude.
I
He's
think
the worst big show.
After
Son of the Big Show. Son of the Big Show, as Big Show was the son of Andre.
after Drew McIntyre hit the Claymore on Care Bear just so Drew can throw.
They did the county.
Out of the ring. Not even. He just hits it, and I guess what happened here was Bobby got in the ring, threw Drew out, and then pinned Care Bear, and that was it.
I mean, man. Why is Bobby looking like he's 265? He ain't fucking Sami Zayn size.
I don't know.
But he should be like literally going in, spearing Drew McIntyre, stack him and pin him. But I guess it's only for Roman.
Exactly. I mean, I guess if at Hell in a Cell you do, I guess just to end this, I guess you do Drew and Bobby.
I don't know if you want to make Drew look like a bitch 2 Hell in a Cells in a row, man, because he lost to Orton in a Hell in a Cell, and now going to lose to Bobby. I don't know that. I don't know how you a top guy losing 2 Hell in a Cells.
I'm pretty sure Drew would win if they face each other again.
Oh no, yeah, no Drew McIntyre, then fuck that shit.
Pretty much, yeah. You guys that watched the match, Dave, what about your thoughts on the match, bro? Real quick.
It was like, I mean, it was mad. Like, it wasn't crazy, but it was just like, I'm getting tired of seeing Braun just like take the L just cause, like that's the only thing I can really say. I wanted to see Bobby retain. He retained, but it's just, this is going nowhere. It really is. It's going nowhere. I understand like why they did it. They don't got anybody else really. And I'm lost for words. I'm really lost for words on this match.
Lost for words.
That's what I got.
It like someone just died, bro. Like you seem like you just saw the most saddest thing in the world.
Okay, so like this match was just more proof that I should, like, it makes me feel like I should be giving up on Braun Strowman. Like the Braun Strowman that was flipping trucks, the Braun Strowman that was beating the crap out of Roman Reigns is gone.
Years though, bro.
No, I know. It's just like whatever little bit of hope I had.
You got to past, dude. That's where, dude. No, bro. That Braun Strowman's been gone for years, dude.
Oh, okay. So the guy who works on the Shining Time Station train, okay, that is Braun. Okay, that's the Braun we have now working on Thomas the Tank Engine. So I don't like it. I don't like the Strowman Express.
Here's what I learned today. Today, guys, I've learned that Dave Sack is a diehard Braun Strowman fan.
No. Stop.
That's what you're making.
I give up. I give up on him. It's like
you were supporting of him. It means you're giving up.
I gave up on him. His debut with the Wyatt family, and he was all like this. Wow. He just came out.
No, this is gonna be good. He's got the dog growling. What's this?
That's all he did. He just hugged the thing. That's all he did was just hug his fucking opponent. And I said, this guy sucks dick.
Basically. So, where do we go from here? Obviously, Care Bear go to the bottom of the barrel. The bottom again. Hopefully, the main event. We'll fucking see. You know what I saw? And again, I don't know. And I sent this to you guys in the group chat, but I don't know if it's true or not. A part of me is hoping it's Cap. Okay, I'm praying that it's completely Cap, yo. But it turns out, per our good old friend over there in Cincinnati, apparently, and I think I'm capping. I'm not. Apparently, this is being put out there right now. I'm not capping here, right? It says Jackson reported in line. Reported in line for a world
title. World title 24/7.
For that to happen, he has to break away from Elias.
Jackson be in the program with probably actually after.
No, a program for Trump's appreciation. What the fuck is that?
You are now in Jackson Rockers, America.
Oh my God, yo! Can you imagine the promos? Oh,
Jackson Rockers sucks. Gunner sucks. That's his name, Gunner.
Oh, this Gunner. Who would have thought, dude? Gunner.
Damn.
Dude, literally, I just think so. Jackson Riker, he reminds me of a wrestler that Batista would be wrestling on SmackDown 2005 when Batista's not the world champion. Like, he is not a good wrestler. This guy stinks. He absolutely sucks. He literally almost killed James Storm. I think James Storm looked super suicidal every time he wanted to wrestle Jackson Riker. This guy sucks. I hope. I can't believe Bobby Lashley. Like, I wanted this guy as WWE champion, and now I just want the belt off of him, just because I do not want him to face Jackson Riker.
He just doesn't have a good lineup of opponents. That's what affects any title reign.
We need Seth Rollins, dog. Seth Rollins just needs to go to Raw. But he's too good for Raw. He can't be stuck in a shitty brand.
It's either a trade or a call up. What do you do?
So now let's get into
it. Tommaso Ciampa, stop being a fucking bitch, dude. Stop dude. Tommaso Ciampa needs to stop riding Timothy Thatcher and stop being like, hey, Timothy, show me your crossface. Go up with your stupid ass neck, get your hair trimmer, get your Just for Men, clean your shit up, have a good match with Bobby. In fact, Walter, tapioca tits. Do some sit-ups, do some push-ups. Yeah, dude. Do some sit-ups, do some push-ups. Say, what? Go to America. Go to fucking America. Slap Bobby's chest a couple of times. I'm sold. Keith Lee. I don't know where Keith Lee is. What happened to Keith Lee? Where is this?
Keith Lee's on the chopper block, bro.
I don't know the degree of COVID. I don't know the degree of COVID with that. Because there were reports, because he lives together with me and Yim at one point opened up that there was positivity of that issue. So and then like Keith Lee just stayed ghost. He went ghost during that time period. So we haven't heard anything. He tweets here and there, but he hasn't confirmed anything. So I really don't know. He's ghost mode.
Kevin Owens, do some
SmackDown.
Yeah, it could be. The events could have called him and said, hey, man, we need you back, but you got to drop, 125? I don't know.
125. I don't even know if that's possible, but 50 pounds maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. If Kevin Owens could do it.
Yeah, and when we see Kevin Owens does it, and then he gains it all back the next day.
He was anyway next week.
Dude, that's my least favorite thing about Kevin Owens. Do you guys notice when he walks out making sure everyone knows he's fat? He's just like, yeah, dude, let me show you everything. It's like, no, this is where Kevin Owens when he goes out. It's like, it's like, what are you doing, dog? Can you stop doing that?
Anyway. We have the main event, the Universal title match. Cesaro versus Roman Reigns. Universal title. Now, early in the night, there was this whole thing with the Usos going at it with Roman. I mean,
the Defiance.
Yeah, the Defiance, goddammit. I don't know what's going on with Jimmy Uso, man. I don't know what's going on with him, man. Just
sidebar. When was the last time they had a shirt with profanity on it?
The Attitude Era.
Purchase.
No one.
Yeah.
I think so, because they're really was it would you count strudel?
Should have one?
Did the word strudel count or no?
I don't know. Maybe.
Does that count as profanity? Strudel?
No.
There was a strudel t-shirt.
Nah. I think Sin Cara's jizz shirt was way more worse than the strudel shirt.
Okay. I mean, I'm just trying to think profanity there. Ass Man? Was Ass Man a shirt?
Didn't Cena have a Cena suck shirt, and then on the back it's kind of like the fuck John Cena, but it's like you know what I'm talking about?
Ruck Fools?
Yes.
Not that one. No. So Steven, this was like before what's it called? I think during the Rock feud, there was a feud where what's it called? There was a feud. There was like a bunch of shirts that came out that said John Cena sucks, and one of them had like F Cena on the back.
Wow.
But I know the Rock Fools one. Here, Steven, I want you to share this with everyone. This is a funny.
So we had Roman and Cesaro for Cesaro's first match for the title in 10. Obviously, his 10-year career in WWE. Overall, listen, it was a very physical match. Very physical. Just them two going at it, just back and forth. Obviously, in this match, Cesaro was selling his shoulder because Roman kept working on it and working on it. Surprisingly, we didn't see a swing, nor that fucking big uppercut in the air that he throws and shit. We didn't see that either. But they showed you that, hey, Cesaro was not going to give up no matter what. Kicked out almost everything, literally everything that you can imagine. But from there, obviously, yes, Roman just locked in the guillotine choke, and Cesaro just passed away. They passed away, but he passed out. Oh, what the fuck? Gotta pick out what I'm saying here. He passed out. He just went to sleep, and that was it. After this, Jey Uso comes out and starts beating up Cesaro. Starts beating him up. And, yeah.
Is it the Val Venus shirt? Because it just took me to a Reddit. The link that Chase sent.
Oh no, this shirt is it's the Sin Cara shirt. It should be a Sin Cara shirt. There should be a picture of Sin Cara's penis shirt.
Oh yeah, the infamous.
I think I remember that one. The guy community. That's just the comments. I'm not,
Okay.
Just
so after this, Rollins comes out, and he comes out with his fucking Wonder Bread bag suit that he was wearing. Very dripped out, by the way. And yeah, he comes out and he attacks Cesaro. So basically, we're still gonna get this Cesaro Rollins feud.
Now I see it.
It's still happening, people.
I think that deserves a hell of a cell.
Cesaro and Rollins?
Yeah, there's your house feud. Yeah. And the feud right there. They've had 3 matches now?
I suppose. You can. I don't see why not. Yeah.
It's not the biggest, but that's good storytelling. So then they can move on. I'm for that.
Yeah.
But they're gonna do 2.
Yes. All right, so listen. We got this out of the way. Now I want to get these live calls going. I don't know who's gonna call in today. Okay. All right, but if you want to call in, yes, the live calls are back. I did say I'm gonna bring it back. So if you want to call into the show, I'm gonna post the number in the chat. Now listen, we're gonna try to get to everyone's call. Not a guarantee, but hey, if we get to it, we get to it. But that's how we're going to do it, okay? So, again, we'll bring you on for a bit, 5 minutes, and then, boom, the next one if we can. All right? But that's how we're going to do it. I'm posting the number in the chat. All decisions that we make, holy crap, it's over. Here we go. Also, so what you guys been up to though? Job been up to though.
Been trying to see that new Saw movie.
Spiral?
Yeah, I want to. Well, because it's only in theaters, and I prefer to go in groups or at least with a friend. Nobody wants to go because they're so comfortable to the live streaming that's been happening with COVID. So
Kevin knows the fake ass take Abbott. The fake ass take Abbott. Well, guys, if you want to call in the numbers, the numbers in the chat, 732.
I don't even see it.
Posted in the chat.
I don't see it, dude.
It's there. It's in the chat.
No, he's in the live chat on YouTube, right?
Live chat on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, now I see it. Because I'm posting the tweets, even I gotta promote it too. Come on, dog.
Taking live shit. So that's
you're talking to a man with the MBA in marketing, dog.
There you go.
Marketing
here. So, I did watch Dark Side of the Ring?
Ooh,
On
how
Nick
was
Gage?
it?
You didn't watch it?
I haven't watched it yet. I got to catch up on this whole season.
Damn, bro, where you been? So, yeah, man. I mean, here's the thing with the Dark Side of the Ring. All these guys have a fucked up past, and this was no exception. So yeah, Nick fucking Gage, yo. All I can think about it, yeah, obviously that is so South Jersey, if
Yeah.
you will. That is so fucking South Jersey at its fucking best. Yes, listen, I know a lot of people out there, they're into the whole deathmatch type of thing, and they watch this, and apparently a lot of his fan base we're celebrating the episode. Which is, that just to tell you, they were celebrating the episode, like, oh, happy MDK Day and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I get it, bro. They interviewed, obviously, Nick Gage. They interviewed his girlfriend that he's been with for like 20-some years. They interviewed John Moxley. They had a match back in the day in CZW where I guess the dude fucking grabbed the pizza cutter and just put it on Moxley's lips. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
And again, the story of guys like this, and again, all the drugs, and he went to jail, robbed the bank. Yeah, man. Also, New Jack passed away.
Rest in peace, man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. New Jack.
I'm
not gonna sit here and again give you guys, because again, I know who he was. I know some of the stuff that he's done, if you get what I'm saying. But I'm not going to tell you all the titles that he's won and all that stuff. I know he wrestled in ECW, part of Smoky Mountain.
Tagged with Shark Boy in TNA.
Yeah, he did, I guess, in TNA. But he was known for, again, his time in ECW. He was known for his promos. He was known for, again, just doing all this crazy stuff, if you will. And what I didn't like, this wasn't that pissed me off, bro. The day that he died, people on Twitter, you had people saying, "Oh, I'm not, screw New Jack for what he did and all that stuff." And I get it. Listen, no one's saying what he did was right, but you're not gonna really shit on the guy the day that he died. Like, have some fucking respect, people. Come on. Like, can you imagine, right? If that happened to a relative of yours or a friend of yours, right? And you happen to see what people are saying, and you see just people just crapping on this person on the day of. It's very fucking sad.
Yeah,
No comment on that. That's
You know what I mean?
Did you guys know? Just to change the subject, because that's weary talking about death. I'm sorry. The MLW draft is this week. Do they have more than one show to even do a draft?
This was completely out of fucking left field.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just death makes me feel weird. Death makes me feel weird.
How do we go from New Jack to fucking MLW?
I'm sorry. I know it's spontaneous. It's just I feel icky with death. Okay.
What the fuck, man?
I feel icky. I'm sorry.
What the fuck, bro?
I'm sorry.
Man. At least ML fucking W, bro. Are you for real?
Is MLW a cough at or? Oh wait,
no, that's a real show.
Oh, I don't know. I was like I didn't.
Okay, Mr. MLW. I mean, let's be honest here. How do they feel they had to rekindle fucking Lucha Underground again? Come on. God damn it, yo.
I'm sorry, guys. It's a weird. I can't even sit through a funeral. Like, that's me.
Dude, we're not at a funeral. We're talking about someone's career.
I know.
God,
I know.
Damn, bro.
I know. I'm sorry.
What the fuck, man?
I know. I just.
What's next? What's next? Did I fucking watch Talking Smack?
No.
Did I hear this promo on Talking Smack? Is that what's next now, bro?
I mean, like, whatever.
But It was sad what happened to New Jack because like it came out of left field. I don't think they have they revealed what was the cause.
Heart attack.
Oh damn, dude, that sucks. He
54.
like he did look like like out of shape, but he didn't look like that bad. So I don't know like if it was just like not taking medications or anything. But yeah, a lot of people that that hate on New Jack just hate on the individual that was as real as it got. He was someone that was for most people that grew up watching wrestling now, they just know him as a crazy guy in the shoot interviews, but he was a real like legit like shoot fighter. Like he was like someone that wanted it to be as real as possible. So yeah, man, rest in peace to like I think he's a legend, not like a in a WWE sense, but in a wrestling sense, guy's a legend. Knowing that people, yeah, you may not be a big fan of his, but you can't deny the impact he's had.
He's entertaining. He's entertaining as fuck. I will say that.
Yeah, he is. No one's gonna deny that. No one's gonna deny that he's in that. Yeah, he was absolutely entertaining. No one's gonna deny that. 100%. But yeah, I just think again, it was not cool that people are just shitting on him the day that he died. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do it, wait it out, if you will. Just wait it the fuck out. What else happened? There's talk about the Elite. Did you hear about this shit?
Oh yeah, there's beef within the Elite. Cody versus the Elite.
Yeah. I seen that. The EVPs are not talking anymore.
Who would have thought it?
Yeah, who would have thought it, right? Like you knew. Here's the thing. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised at all. I am not fucking surprised at all that by this happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, friends and business don't go together at all.
Friends trying to run a business definitely doesn't go together.
And conflict of interest and conflict of creative space gets in the way, and this is what we get.
Yep. So
here we go.
Other news.
Steven, 9 days from tonight. 9 days from tonight on Dynamite. It is I, Tony Khan here. Just wanted to let you guys know there's no animosity between Kenny Omega, Young Bucks, Cody Rhodes. We all love each other. We love Hangman Page. We don't think he's a loser. We love Chris Jericho. We love everyone. 9 days from tonight on Dynamite. It's gonna be a great one. Do you like my new glasses, Steven? I think my new glasses really make my eyes pop.
Well, Tony, you got a haircut, Tony.
I didn't get a haircut. It'll grow back super fast because I'm a fucking alien. But anyways, 9 days from tonight, Dynamite. I cannot wait. But when it comes to the Elite, I'm choosing Cody all day, baby. I ain't choosing no Kenny and Young Bucks. I'm using these boys. I mean, I love these boys.
Tony, were you at Under Siege by chance? That was yesterday.
Under Siege, was that what was Under Siege?
Unfortunately, that was one of those B pay-per-views that Kenny Omega had to make an appearance at because he has their championship.
Yeah. Impact, TNA.
Yes.
Wait, Kenny did what last night?
He had to be in a tag against Juice.
Wait, he actually wrestled last night? I didn't even. Why is Impact only picking you on Saturday? Okay. All right, gotcha. Yeah, I knew all along that Kenny Omega was facing Rich Swann in the epic rematch for all the belts. Yeah, 9 days from tonight.
9 days from tonight on Dynamite. On Dynamite.
Oh, Dynamite, yeah.
Okay.
9 days from tonight.
Good to know.
9 days
Good
from
to
tonight.
know.
9 days from tonight. On Dynamite. On Dynamite.
Mr. Khan, is there anything else you have to address to the crowd before going live on Dynamites like you did at Blood and Guts?
Oh, yeah. So I just want to let you guys know that this week's episode of AEW is going to be filmed. It's going to be awesome. Full capacity. I'm going to let everyone know at Double or Nothing, full capacity crowd. They're not going to get the whole show. It's only going to be half of Double or Nothing. So we're going to film night 1 of Double or Nothing, night 2 of Double or Nothing. It's going to be great. 9 days from tonight.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
On Dynamite. On Dynamite. Guys, if you guys want to call in, 732-314-3212.
Call in, and this is your one chance to talk to me. I gotta go actually talk to QT. He does the books for AEW. Probably not surprised. He's a real genius. Gotta go talk to QT Marshall real quick, and we're gonna get the books on board, and we're gonna make sure Cody and Anthony Ogogo is a go-go. You get what I'm saying?
It's a go. I love it.
He recently opened up in an interview. Anthony Ogogo. He's blind in one eye,
And he was a boxer.
No, I know, but it's just like he just recently opened up about it, and he's supposed to have a match against Cody. And like he just basically said that none of the wrestlers have they look at it like he doesn't want a break from anybody, and he hasn't expected one. You know, just an interesting fact to throw out there.
Yeah, I get you. NyQuil, but here you got a comment here from Gary Bird, the second. NyQuil Marshall, ladies and gentlemen. NyQuil Marshall. Oh boy.
Oh man, QT's one of my favorite jobbers of all time.
Yes. Yesterday also was UFC 262. Oh boy.
I'm out the loop on that one. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. Well, here's the thing. My pick was wrong. I think I had Michael Chandler winning.
Me too.
And here's the thing, and we talked about this off there. I said this on Twitter too. Like if you're Charles Oliveira, try saying that shit 3 times. It's poetic justice. The whole machine was behind Michael Chandler. Hey, here's Michael Chandler. He's gonna try and make history, just like Eddie Alvarez did, right, many years ago, right? Knocked out Dan Hooker in Abu Dhabi, and now here he is, right? Because he said yes to everything, right? He said yes to everything. He's getting this opportunity that could be vacated, right? His lightweight title, and here he is facing Charles Oliveira. Yeah, just Charles Oliveira. Yeah, there you go.
Good champion.
Yeah, and it had. I felt honestly had Chandler kept it on the feet and not go to the ground, he would have won this fight in round 1. And then round 2 happened. In like 19 seconds, Chandler just dropped it. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, it was a completely different fight the second round.
Yeah, the second round, I felt Chandler too. Like, because I talk about this with Chandler, he likes to keep his chin up really too high sometimes too, because that's just how he fights. And he got caught. Like, he was so confident that like I'm gonna rock him and knock him out again. And then he ended up getting rocked. But the fight, the way he lost wasn't that bad. And by the judges, he won round number 1 for the most part. So he'll be back. He'll be back, and he will be a top contender. Like, I don't think Charles Oliveira is a long reigning champion. In my personal opinion, I think he loses to a good amount of people, in my personal opinion. But it is what it is. Steven, if you had a choice between the AEW EVPs, who are you choosing as the one EVP to run your company?
Damn. Cody.
Just one. Yeah, no. You can even split up the Bucks. Like, if you like Matt Jackson better than Nick Jackson, you can say, I'll just take Matt Jackson. You can choose anyone.
Well, let's choose it, right? There's talks, right, of them being, they're not talking and shit, right? So the way I look at it, right, if I really want to, focus on the tag team division, right, I go with the Bucks, right? You go with one of them, right? If you want to focus on, I guess, the Joshi Pro that you're seeing, you got to go with Kenny Omega. Kenny, by God, Omega, right? And I guess in this case, if you just want to focus on, top of the line, top notch, make you feel like a big deal, you go Cody. I'm going to go with Cody.
Okay.
What about
Mike,
you?
what about you?
That's a good question.
Good question.
I don't know. I'd rather Yeah, I think I might go with Cody.
Cody. So two
He's
Cody.
pretty much
Who you go with?
thing on TBS TNT.
What about you, Dave? Who are you going with?
As much as I like the other guys, I gotta go with Cody. I think he's more focused business wise. I know he wants the attention and still have the certain matches here and there to show value, but I think I'm not saying the other guys aren't about business, but I think the other guys are thinking about now. Cody is thinking 5 years. Like he's thinking 5 years ahead of where the company can be. You know, that's why he made the ties to do the TV show with TNT and who knows what else. The only bad mistake I think he ever did was that tattoo on his neck.
No, he's on other things that are bad, but yeah.
No, I know, but in regards to AEW, that's fine.
Didn't Cody end racism in his last promo? Like you talked about, there's no
I still
racism
haven't
his daughter's
seen it
born.
yet. I still haven't seen it yet.
That was the greatest thing I ever heard. He's like, my daughter's going to be white and black and won't shun anyone.
Good luck with that.
Walter, who is going to be the EVP you would choose?
Out of all of them, I mean, I wish there wasn't an option, but I mean, if I had to choose,
I wish it was.
I guess I have to go with Cody as well. I mean, it's the guy. I feel like he kind of knows what he's doing, so I just gotta go with him.
I thought Cody at first too, but the more I think about it, there's only one guy that I would have to choose. It's Matt Jackson.
Really?
Just Matt Jackson. No
Nick.
Fine. So Matt and Tony were the ones that started conversations with each other about All Elite Wrestling. Mm-hmm. I feel like Matt Jackson is actually pretty smart on certain things, but Nick kind of holds him back because Nick's a dummy, and then Kenny holds him back because Kenny's kind of stupid too. I think Matt is just a little bit more emotional. That's like his only downside compared to Cody. But I think the fact that if you look at like the history of AEW, it wasn't Tony and Cody that started it. It was Tony and Matt Jackson. And I feel like Matt Jackson is kind of the one that probably has more say. And especially when you watch the shows, you can kind of feel it's more of a Matt Jackson produced show than it is a Cody produced show. Because that's the thing with AEW, the flow, the consistency of the shows, it's so off. And now I know why, because these EVPs don't talk to each other. But I would say I would have to choose Matt Jackson because I feel like Tony trusts Matt Jackson more. And I think he's less of an idiot compared to look, I just feel Cody will get too many more crazy promos from him, and he'll just kind of become Jeff Jarrett without like the funniness of Jeff Jarrett. At least with Matt Jackson, we know he's just going to be in the tag division. He ain't going to do anything crazy. I think he wants a good product, but his brother Nick, loving the Good Brothers, and Kenny loving the Good Brothers, the souped up Basham Brothers, FTR, the Bingham's. There's so many Basham Brothers. Who's the rapping Basham Brothers? Who are those? Matt Caster and Goofball McGee
and Benny Bowens.
Yeah, Goofball
Those
McGee.
guys.
Oh,
yeah.
booty, butt cheeks.
Yeah, the rapping Bashams, dude. I swear, like AEW they have the Bat Bashams, the Blade and the Butcher. It's like the Basham Brothers all over the place, dog.
Tell me about it, yo. Tell me about it. What else happened? Yeah. Also, you had Tony Ferguson losing three losses in a row.
Dude, Steven, that was sad too. He only has thrown 30 punches or landed 30 punches in the last two fights. That's not the Tony we know and love.
Here's the thing, bro. If you would have told me like a year ago, right? Remember when they had that press conference in Vegas? And I guess Tony was calling him out because I guess Khabib made a homeless guy do like 20, I think it was push-ups or sit-ups.
Yeah, he made a homeless guy do 20 push-ups, yeah.
And then I guess he had his way with, I guess, a guy who was competing in states, I guess some high school kid, I think it was, right? That Tony, right? If you saw that Tony, then obviously what happened. If you would have told me that, oh shit, a year later he would lose 3 fights in a row, I would not believe you. No fucking
dude, like that promo to this day, like Tony versus Khabib, the fight that should have been. I still get chills watching it, and it's true. Like I just feel like with Tony Ferguson, it was just I feel like the punches caught up with him, man. Like you can't take that much damage throughout your career and stuff, and then and expect, to be okay after it. And I feel like Gaethje kind of had like the Rubik's Cube, like, hey, how do you slow down Tony? How do you stop him? And once people figured out what Justin Gaethje did, that's just how you stop Tony. And it turned out Tony's wrestling wasn't as good as we thought it was. Like, let's be real when we talk about it. Charles Oliveira, the one thing Tony Ferguson had that a lot of people said, oh, the reason why he could beat Khabib is, one, he has wrestling, and two, he's great off his back. We saw in the Charles Oliveira fight, he got his arm pretty much broken in the first round, and he was still fighting on that broken arm. But the rest of the fight, he was just getting wrestling dominated. We saw in the Boring Dariush fight that Boring was just laying on top of him, laying and praying, and Tony could not do shit. And yes, Tony's tough. Yes, he should have probably tapped to that knee bar and stuff like that. But still, like, what was promised about Ferguson, it just shows Khabib would have washed him. Like, Khabib would have easily beat this fool, dude. Like it's so sad that Conor McGregor is probably the best opponent that Khabib has fought, and it's not even close. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, Justin Gaethje didn't do shit against Khabib. Neither did Dustin Poirier. Like, Khabib's toughest fights were Gleison Tibau, fucking Michael Johnson. I was gonna say Iaquinta and Conor McGregor. How funny is that, dude? Fucking Khabib. What a weird dude.
It's weird that Iaquinta is in that list of guys that gave Khabib a run.
But he did. He really did.
He did. Absolutely. Yeah, he did. And again, it's to think, holy shit.
Because Poirier only had that one moment where, like, Khabib was rocked. But other than that, Khabib was fine during the Poirier fight.
Yeah. But again, like I mentioned before, I mean, where did he go from here? I think, bro, it's over with. He's done. He's probably.
I think he gets 2 more fights, and then he's done after that.
Or if not, I mean, PFL.
I would like to see Tony at welterweight, man. I think welterweight's a better division. He doesn't have to cut that because he walks around at 200.
You just hit the nail on that. Yeah, you know what, bro? Make the switch, make the jump. Imagine Tony versus Masvidal.
But yeah, think about it. You need Tony to bounce back. There's a bunch of guys at welterweight who are avoiding each other because they don't want to fight for whatever fucking reason. Masvidal needs a big fight back. That could be a fight for Masvidal. Hell, Nick Diaz rumors are coming in. That could be a big fight for Nick Diaz. Hell, if you're Michael Chiesa, that's a fight for you that can help your name, and especially a former fellow lightweight contender.
Here's one. Tony versus Kobe.
Oh, dude, Kobe would wreck Tony. Kobe's too good for Tony, man. Tony, maybe different Tony, but not this Tony. This Tony's washed.
The press conference. Oh, it's over.
Shut the fuck up, kid. You're not gonna fucking do shit. You're not gonna do shit, kid.
Gonna do shit, homie. Not doing shit, homie. I'm gonna wreck you, man.
Man, you're a bitch. You know that. You're Dana White privilege.
Homie, you're a bitch, homie. Like your dog. You're a bitch, man. Okay, with his sunglasses on and shit. Hilarious, bro. Fucking hilarious. Also that first fight, bro.
Oh my god! Hey, if you're not an MMA fan, watch Burgos versus Barbosa. That fight was balling,
bro. That fucking spin kick, bro. The third round, dude. It was crazy. You could have easily said, okay, Burgos had, maybe you could have given him a round, right?
I gave him round 2.
And it's like, okay, he could probably pull this shit off. Holy crap, right? Up and comer, right? He pulls it off. And then the kick happened. It's like, you just don't believe it.
The punch. It was a punch. Remember, Steven?
Yeah.
He punched him. He's like,
punch. And then he walks back like wow. It's a meme. It's a meme, bro. He's not going to be a meme. But also what was in return last night was the fuck Jake Paul chance. I mean, listen, bro.
No, Jake Paul.
It's over. Like, can we just, again, that's going to become the new what chant, I guess, in the UFC or MMA. So there's that. I mean, anything you guys want to add? Walty, what you got coming up this week, bro? What you got?
What do you mean coming up? Like what I got? Anything new planning?
I went to Florida. You over there near the country, having a good time.
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago, though.
2 weeks ago, shit. Felt like it was yesterday, bro.
I know. But no, we're just staying low for now. I mean, everything is reopening, so that's.
You get the ones, yet, bro?
What ones? Oh, yeah, I did get them today. Yeah.
Oh, they're in the box.
They're in the box. They're in my car. I forgot to bring them here, but
Oh, dude, I never leave my shoes in the car. Dude, I hit on the grade schools for my girl. I didn't hit on for myself though.
grade school, that's even tougher.
I ain't get nothing yet.
You didn't get anything?
Hopefully soon. I did my taxes, so there's that.
Damn.
Getting some.
Dang, bro, you waited this late to do?
Listen, bro, when you're giving stimulus checks, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, it's over. Like, you know, it is what it is.
Bro, you waited a whole 2 months though.
Hey, bro,
Dude, I literally did my taxes at the beginning of the year. I said, all right, let me go file them.
Same.
He did thing too. So the person that does my taxes, because of COVID,
You have a person that does it?
yeah, I'm very old
Dude,
fashioned.
look at Big Money Steven over here. He has a fucking accountant and everything. I just use TurboTax.
I got a person too, though.
No. So basically, what it is, it's a girl in a computer program that does it for me, basically, right? So every year, but now with COVID, she doesn't let people in her house, right? So basically, what you do now, you gotta put your W-2s in an envelope with the money that you know.
No.
In the mailbox, yo.
I don't trust that shit. I'm TurboTaxing that shit.
Yeah, I think
Bro,
next
it's
year
either got to be in person or do it yourself. I can't mail my.
I think next year, yeah, TurboTax month. Yeah, TurboTax. I'm all aboard.
Dude, I use Free Tax USA, bro.
So, as you guys know, on Thursday they lifted the mask mandate. Well, obviously Biden's like, yeah, if you took your 2 shots, you don't got to wear a mask anymore, right? So, at my job, we dealt with our first non-masker, yeah.
Oh, dude, those are the worst.
No, but here's the thing, though. It's hilarious because, like, he didn't have a mask on, but his wife and his 3 kids had a mask on. He's like, I got my vaccine already. The CDC says if you vaccinated twice, I've been vaccinated twice. And he even pulled out his card. He pulled up the card. It's like, all right, fine. But here's the thing about it. I'm not going to, what am I going to say? I'm not going to stop the guy. You know what I mean? Like, you're on your way out. You know what I mean? But my thing is, listen, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, well, except if you're in Florida, because in Florida, obviously, Walter will tell you, Florida's like a whole fucking other world.
Yeah, it's just insane. I mean, they don't care about COVID there, but I mean, only if like obviously in the big part, like Disney, yeah, you got to wear masks. Obviously, Universal, you have to, but certain people just take it off after once in a while, but you can't really force someone to wear a mask, you know.
So. Are people really enjoying living normal life out there?
I think so. It's like it's never happened. I mean, yeah, you have signs that say, "Oh, you should wear a mask, recommended." I'm like, recommended? What?
Let me rephrase the question. It's more like people that I guess that are there, but like, yeah, we used to live in New York. We used to live in, fucking Baltimore. I'm just throwing out states.
Yeah.
We just moved to Florida and shit. I know people like that, bro. I got like one of my aunts is going to Peru. I'm like, yo, you're bugging, yo.
Peru?
You are bugging, man. I'm sorry.
Do they even have a vaccine?
They do, but it's like shitty, obviously. But I'm like, bro, I'm bugging. I'm sorry. I am not traveling to Latin America during the pandemic. Vaccinated or not, I'm just not doing it. So I don't know how
very risky.
People are going to Puerto Rico and shit. I mean,
hey man, the stimulus. They gotta use that check.
Flights went up, bro. Flights went up again.
What do you mean?
Oh, everything's going up.
Oh, okay.
Flight.
There was some
gas,
weird talk
everything.
that they ran out of gas.
Oh yeah, down south.
They did some weird
gas.
Gas is going back up again.
Well, gas going back up in general.
It's a gas shortage, so that's why it's going up.
Oh, dude, it's the worst in California right now, man. I hate it.
It's like $5 out there.
Oh, right now over here it's like $3.09. I'm like, are you?
Yeah, it's like $3.
Hey, Steven, I'll fly my car there. You fill up my gas tank.
Shh, bruh. I could have sworn a couple weeks ago it was like $1 something. I'm like, bro.
What?
Like,
where'd you see $1?
Oh, the height of the pandemic.
Well, $1 was
And
the
I-
beginning of the pandemic.
Yo,
Dude, during the pandemic, oh my god, like, because I had to drive my car somewhere, so I drove my car, and I was like, I was in the middle of the valley. That's like before you hit Los Angeles, so it's this area we call it the Valley. It's called the San Fernando Valley. So I was there. I was like, fuck, dude, I don't want to get gas here, but whatever, I have to. And I was shocked when I saw it was $2.39 a gallon. I said, this has to be a mistake. I ain't complaining. I got premium gas. I felt fucking rich that day. I was I got my premium gas because I felt like I needed it and stuff. But yeah, dude, it was crazy. I was like, damn, dude. Now the gas station down my house, that's the only place to go to. I love that I live next to a gas station. It is so nice.
In the height of the pandemic here in Michigan, gas got as low as 75 cents.
What?
gas got low here like
Yes.
$1.
75 cents.
Yes. It was
Bro,
75 cents.
I filled up my tank with like $10, bro. I filled up. I was happy, like, damn, bro. Can we get the pandemic again, yo? Can y'all bring that? Not joking. Okay, don't. But yeah, man, they're gonna throw this whole vaccination thing. Hey, man, listen, man, you wanted to pay off your loans, you gotta get the vaccine.
What?
Like, you know how New York, you read the article apparently that Shake Shack is giving out free fries and was getting vaccinated apparently.
A lot of like these companies are doing free stuff for all the vaccinated
Yeah.
people. Like some bars are doing free drinks and shit. So
Like,
Dude,
you
the
gotta
state
get
of Ohio is putting people in a $1 million lottery to get vaccinated.
Yo, imagine,
Crazy.
like, yo, Walter, imagine a Peruvian restaurant. Hey, you get the vaccine, you get a free ceviche. Yo, imagine.
yeah, right.
I mean,
They don't
encourage as many people as possible.
They won't even give us a free soda.
Word, yo. Peru wins, yo. But they put the chicken's free, yo. Yeah, okay, bro. Fuck that. Nah, it was funny because a guy, there's like a polleria. It's like that's a Peruvian chicken shack, right? Yeah, basically, it's rotisserie chicken that's been spinning around for hours and hours and hours and shit, right? The fries and the salad. It's all it really is, bro. That's all it really is.
It's like Boston Market.
It's rotisserie chicken with more flavor, with French fries and a salad. The salad is the sauce, combining the ketchup and mayo with the green sauce all over the fries and the chicken, and some of the salad. That's the sell point, right? If you're a kid, right? So there's a restaurant. This was when Peru was playing in the World Cup qualifiers, right? And before Peru, went to the World Cup, right? And it's like, yeah, Peru wins, everyone gets free pollo, right? Free chicken, right? And he was banking that Peru was going to lose, and they ended up winning. Like, oh fuck, it's over. Anyway, guys. Mike, what do you got going on this? What do you got going on this week besides work and stuff like that, man?
Oh, I was getting ready to say work. I gotta make my money back from losing Dogecoin, bro.
You say
I gotta
work.
make this money back. I lost money on Dogecoin, bro.
You sold it all already?
Dogecoin.
You sold your
You
shares?
lost money on
Yeah, I sold
Dogecoin. How?
I should have sold it at 7 cents. I waited it out because I thought I was gonna hit $1.
Oh no,
It's
no.
gonna take a
I mean,
while.
I lost that money too, but it's gonna go back up. I mean,
Yes.
but unless you invest,
Yeah, I'm
in
not
like,
putting it in right now. I lost like 40.
What did you use
Hey,
to get
you know
it?
you should have. You know what stock you should look at is Endeavor Group. That's the UFC stock, and it's been going up.
I still got my.
I use
use
Robinhood for those
I still got my AMC stock. I think that's gonna go up eventually, hopefully. Because
Dude, I made
I got
bank
some-
off my game stock. Game stock. You know what I'm saying? I made bank off that.
GameStop.
I believe it.
I,
Dude, what about you?
I should have
brother?
got in on that.
I am gonna be pretty busy with some work related stuff. Other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing this week. Just staying busy. Yeah.
Okay. Chase, what about you, brother, man? What are you doing? What you got going on? What you got going on this week?
My first week with no school in a while, so I'm gonna enjoy it by working out, and then afterwards finish my last term.
There you go, man. There you go. Right, there you go. Clanging and banging, clanging and banging. Well, for me, this week I get my second vaccination.
Oh shit!
Don't
Your
die,
arm's gonna
dude.
be hurting.
I feel like you've
Your
been
arm
saying
is
this for
gonna
like
be
4
hurt.
weeks.
I'm nervous, bro. Listen, first time,
He's like every episode. Well, tomorrow I'm getting my second dose.
Like day two, that's when it kicks in. After the day of the shot, that second day, that's when it kicks in, man.
I feel like we've been saying this for 4 weeks.
Thinking about different wave, but different wave. Hopefully, if I'm staying home, Bob will do something about it. We'll see. Depending on how I'm feeling, really. But that's probably the plan. So yeah, there's that work, obviously, and then more work. So yeah. That being said, we are going to wrap things up. We want to thank you all for tuning in today. Sadly, we didn't get no callers, but hopefully we get some callers next week or Friday. Hopefully, we'll see. You can follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. Check me out there on Twitter and also over at Instagram. If you're on the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below. Walter, let them know, man. Where can they check you out, bro?
The only place at Hey, I'm Walter.
Hey, I'm Walter. It's
Hey, I'm Walter. Oh, yeah, spell it out. Spell
H-E-Y.
H-E-Y. Not H.
I am AALTER. Hey, I'm Walter. There you go. Big Mike, bro. Big Mike. Let them know. Where can they check you out, bro?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at DetroitGamer313.
Detroit Gamer 313. And Chase, what about you, bro?
Follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68. YouTube.com/Chase Oliver. That's it.
Yeah, right. Dave Sack. Let them know, man. Where can they check you out, bro?
Man, I'm actually thinking of getting rid of my Twitter. Shit.
Okay. He's gonna get rid of this.
Damn.
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
It takes up too much time.
Alrighty. Anyway, guys. It's gonna be it for us, guys. We're gonna wrap things up here. Thank you all for tuning in today. This has been another installment of Around the Point. Peace out, everyone. Bye.